Good morning, guys, and welcome back. I'm so grateful for you guys to be here. So, it is a Sunday. Welcome to my Clean with Me reset for my Sunday. And my kids are actually with my mum this morning for a couple of hours. So, taking the opportunity to do a reset for the house and always starting with the kitchen. It's a must to start with the kitchen. That's just where the heart of the home is, and that's where I feel I need to start on my morning. So I'm going to do my dishes and then hit the dishwasher and get that sink clean. Great little hack. Grab yourself a basket. I've got my washing basket here, and anything that's just lying around my kitchen, I'm just going to throw in, and then it's easy just to carry around instead of actually trying to carry everything in my hands. So, great little hack, and I recommend you try it. The dreaded fridge. I really do not enjoy cleaning the fridge out. It's probably my biggest pet peeve because it's just a lot of stuff in there. So I decided this time I'm going to do, because I've got the double doors on my fridge, I'm going to take out on each side of the fridge one top shelf at a time. So just half the shelf, if that makes sense. So as you can see, I've got one door closed. So I'm just taking out stuff, wiping the shelf down, putting it back in, just so all of my ingredients aren't out on the bench for too long. I really just don't like things sitting out for too long out of the fridge. And then just doing one shelf at a time in the doors as well. So just trialing out this little method. I usually just take out like a whole shelf at a time, clean it out, and then start again. But this time I just wanted to do, like I had mentioned, just doing the half shelf, and it worked out a lot easier because where my my fridge is, it's just tucked in between like the hallway. So it was a little bit harder for me to be able to use the bench. So it was actually easier to access it like this. And then I came across some great little sauce bottles in Kmart because we have these large bottles in the fridge. They were quite sort of obnoxious in the way a little bit, and I just wanted to find something else, a different alternative. So I've come across these little squeezy bottles, which are just a little bit more compact, and I really like them because I could fit all of them in. So as you can see, I've got my sweet chili, I've got soy, and I've got my tomato sauce. We do have barbecue sauce in the fridge, but it is like the honey barbecue. So when I do just get a plain barbecue, I will put it in the sauce bottle, more so for like when we have visitors, because we don't use a lot of plain barbecue sauce in our household. It's just not one of the faves. So topping up all of these sauce bottles, ready to go back in the fridge.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds,
into the bedrooms now to do a bit of a tidy up. Ari's bed needs to be made and just a little bit of a tidy up in his room. I just love making sure that all of our house, every single room is nice and tidy, especially for the week to come. I think it's important to make a bed every day. It is a little bit later in the morning. It's probably around about 9:30 at this point. But when the kids are home, Ari tends to jump in his bed a lot. So just tidying up his room whilst he's not there. And then I'm just going to head into Chloe's room and do the same thing. So I'm going to just do a little bit of cleaning in the main bathroom. This is generally where the kids will bath, and I don't do a thorough clean every week on the bathrooms. This week it was just needing a little bit of a clean of the benches. There was no mold or anything built up around the sink, so I'm just using that spray that I pre-mix up myself, and everything comes up really nice and tidy. Just a once over, comes up beautiful. Okay guys, just about to start doing my powder room. So white vinegar is actually a great source of cleaning. So it actually helps with the smell of urine. So it just neutralizes the smell. And I've seen a lady do it. So she just splashed it on the floor, wipes it around, gives the floor a clean, and it's all ready for the week. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to cleaning the kitchen sink. I leave this one till last just to make sure that I don't have to use the sink again until dinner time. But I'm just going to rinse out the sink, clean everything down, remove all the sponges, my little sponge caddy, and clean it all out properly. So I'm going to add my bicarb soda. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons to each drain. Then I'm going to add my vinegar. That's just going to clean it out properly, all the odors. And then I'm going to add my boiling hot water, and that's just going to clean out the drain properly. Then I'm going to go in with my Jif, and then the Jif is just really basically to clean out the sink nice and thoroughly. And then I'm going to put it all back together, and it's just nothing better than having a beautiful clean sink. It's just such an easy sink to be able to use, especially the hose. I really recommend if anyone was going to do any type of renovation building, I highly suggest that you get one of these taps. It's honestly the best thing that I've ever done when it comes to a kitchen choice. So I love my sink. I love that I've got the 2 basins, and then I also love the hose gooseneck. It's honestly the best thing ever. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the 2 of us are golden, our gold. Just see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am gold. Okay guys, are you ready to be obsessed as it states on the box? Mask were kindly sending out a parcel to me of these 6 fragrances that I got to choose. First up is Fairy Dust. So these are air fresheners as it states. They smell amazing. So up to 2 hours they last. This one's vanilla bean and caramel, and they literally smell as they state as well on the bottle. Next up is lychee and peony. They all smell absolutely amazing. I wish you could smell them. Then we have black raspberry and vanilla. So good. We have baby powder. Smells amazing. And then last but not least, my favorite of all is coconut and lime. Honestly, I wish you could smell these. They smell amazing. I get comments on them all the time, especially from my clients. They generously gave me a discount code. Pop it up on the screen for you guys. And if anyone tries them already, make sure you comment down in the comments. Let me know what you think of them. Tell me your favorite. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support always.